Hey guys, welcome to another episode of SmashCast. This one's Brawl, I guess. That's for you guys are treated to a loading screen. And I guess we'll just get right into it. Oh yeah, for some of my videos, I had to turn the music off, so turn the music back on. And I'm going to start off with Shiek. And he's going to start off with Arcade is going to start off with Ike. And messing with the random stage switch again. I forgot. This must be the PM list. Didn't look right though. And I think we're working on starter stages. And we eventually strike to Smashville, just, spoiler alert, I guess. And this one is starting this one's actually had a really long opening. Just because I had to do a bunch of things, because we forgot to change the stock. I mean, we forgot to change to stock. And so nothing was really happening so much right now. 3 stock, 8 minutes. I wonder why they chose 8 minutes, not like 2 stock 5 minutes or something. I really don't know that. So anyway, basically, now, I eat Ikes for breakfast. Not literally, guys, not literally. But in Smash, metaphorically, yes, I do. Ikes is my best matchup, I'd say. Fango, a friend of mine, that's his gaming name, can beat hit me with his Ike sometimes, but most of the time I'm actually if I knew I was going to face an Ike, I'd probably just play Kirby and just Kirby side. I don't even need to Kirby side. If you hit it, if you spit them out at the right angle, they won't be able to recover. And I switched to Zelda for some reason. I find that odd. Yeah, probably I guess if he's half stock percentage, it's a good time to switch to Zelda for the KOs, especially with the Dinspire explosion and the up smash, not up tilt. That's an up smash. So yeah, I'm trying to think. My Lucas isn't necessarily made for Ike, but Shiek is good with Ike. Mennonite is good with Ike, as seen against that doubles match we had against. Was it? Let's see. Who was Ike? I think Brambles was Ike. Yeah, he was Ike. He's not usually Ike. He's more actually, he's Ike sometimes. He's usually like Pikachu now. I'll have to look back to see what else he has been. His mains are Pikachu and Link now, I think. But I think he still plays Ike a bit too. So, yeah. Meta Knight, Sheik, and Kirby are my best Ike characters. And as I said, I don't mean Kirby much. Just pretty easy. I mean Kirby and PM now though. I'm not sure if I've shown anything with a minute. And Zelda has the better I guess recovery move. And in the end, Zelda, if you're just looking for raw damage and not looking for combos, Zelda is the better character. Mainly because she's got the Nairu's Love, which piles a bunch of damage, and her recover move has a damaging hitbox on the re-entry, which is what I love about it. I think she could be a better character if that was the case with her too, but it's not. And in the end, it really wouldn't make any sense, I'd say, unless she set off a bomb come re-entry. And I'm now stuck behind. More like I have stuck behind, but I think ever since I played PM Zelda, I've lost my touch with the Din's Fire connections. Like, I can't do it as well as I used to be able to do. Maybe if I trained for, you know, an hour or two. That'd be kind of boring, yeah. Also, another problem with Ike, and why I think he's not such a good character, is, well, there's that. I mean, all of his moves, I mean, yes, he's like DDD strength, where he's basically, he can pile on damage and KOs real quick, but they're so slow and predictable. And also, like, his recovery, he's got 2 recovery moves. He's got his side B, which I forget the name of, and his ether, which is his up B. And, like, you can't do both. See, I would have been so much of a better character if he could have done both, because that would have messed up my Kirby tricks. But he can't. Both put him in helpless. Well, one spikes him to the ground, so I'm not, like, is that technically helpless or what? And then, I mean, they both put him in helpless, so he can't, helpless being that state, like, after you use a recovery and you're all, like, flashing, kind of a bit. Maybe I'll show you guys here, but you're falling and you can't do anything. That's helpless. If you guys didn't know. Also, air dodging does that in Melee and PM, so. And that actually probably saved me right there. Now, Olimar. I kind of retired him, but I pull him back just if I'm in game up and I just want to use him. I'm not, you know, I'm not really good with Olimar. It's just he's a pretty powerful character, I guess. A little damage before I died. You know, I was playing some matches for a project I was doing, with Squirtle, and, like, I always think, like, when I compare my game to the, professional games, that we move too slow, specifically I, because I usually play by myself now. And I was playing Squirtle of all characters, and I was actually pretty quick. Maybe it's just because of the Squirtle. And I'm not getting 3 stocks, I know that for sure. I need to, like, live record some matches, like, live record commentary for some matches that I'm not in, because it's just, like, it's not fun. It's like, you know, all the greats I like because of their reactions and such. But, you know, I can't give reactions because I know what's going to happen. In some cases, I used to do this. I used to actually preview the episode before I recorded, so it's like nothing's fresh anymore. I mean, I did this all, I want to say Tuesday. It may have been Monday, actually, come to think of it. So. See, I'm not paying attention much. I'm just commenting on some things of the game in general, and then some things of the match, because I don't even remember where I took that Samus stock. Whew. Honestly, I'm not sure about his Brawl Zero Suit Samus, but, like, I, like, seriously fear his PM Zero Suit, because it's actually pretty scary. Like, I think Zero Suit just in general is, I mean, I don't know about the best. I mean, if you use it right, maybe. But, like, just her speed and the fact that she can paralyze you and, like, stuff like that, where I don't know. I guess, well, my Lucas can usually take her down due to most of her paralysis. Well, one of her paralysis moves is a projectile and an energy projectile at that, so I can absorb it. So. And forward smash. Not for the win, but close. Oh, yeah, for the win. well, not the win, for the stock win, I guess. So, I mean, it's basically a tied game. Anyone can win. Wow, I jinxed that, and I already did it. Well, anyway. So it's Falco against my Lucas, because I'm choosing Lucas. And now there's a debate on Dave's stupid rule, meaning you can't pick a stage that you already won on. And, it really doesn't matter to me. I mean, I just chose Smashville because it was neutral and I didn't want to go to FD. Mainly because that's a good Falco stage and a good Lucas stage, so I didn't want to risk it. And, I mean, I didn't care. And he didn't care either. I mean, he's like, he mentioned it, which brought it up, and, like, I asked him if he was alright with it, and he said yeah, so. No big deal. I mean, this is like the most neutral stage. So, I mean, that's why I picked it. I mean, I'm trying to think of other alternatives I could have done. I could have done Meta Knight on Pokemon Stadium, or Lucas on Pokemon Stadium. That would have been a good choice. That would have been advantageous for me, I would believe, because that's kind of one of my stages that I like. Also, I realized Pokemon Stadium is actually a good stage for Ivysaur, just due to the some stages that just kind of interrupt play. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, Pokemon Stadium is still one of my favorites, and I was kind of playing PM Lucas right there, trying to hit him with, because that's like my main PM thing. I hit him with the magnet, which has the hitbox. But what I was saying about Ivysaur is just like some parts that interrupt the gameplay, like that are just kind of a little bit kind of ridiculous for gameplay. If you guys just like, if two were to stand off, then one could, like the Ivysaur player could heal off some percent and just hit him with a PSI rocket. And double PSI rocket. Lucas or Shiek is my best character in this game, like hands down. Like, Meta Knight's good. I mean, I say for Brawl, everyone should have like a pocket Meta Knight or Ice Climbers, just in case, like, that you're decent at. I mean, you don't have to be the best Meta Knight ever, but you know, which I'm not. But I don't see many Shieks, and I honestly think Shiek was really good, really solid character in this game. Like, not the best, you know. It's still hard to beat Meta Knight, but you know, like at least higher than she was in tiers. Like maybe third best, I'd say. Because Marth wasn't that good. Marth is not that good in this game. You know, he's number 4 or 5 maybe in Brawl in Melee. Because there's Fox and Falco, which really should almost be one slot. There's Shiek. Then there's like Meta Knight or Ice somewhere. And then, like, Marth was not that good in this game at all. Like, none of his moves are like really solid like they were in Melee. And so yeah, Shiek should have had Marth's position in the tiers because she's a much better character. Then again, it's hard to say like whether this game should still be like at tournaments. Like if 4 is going to be, you know, great, or maybe it's just the Brawl hype. I mean that by like people were excited about Brawl, but it wasn't that good. And I don't know, is Brawl still going to be a thing? I mean, 64 is still a thing. I mean, you don't see them as much. And I really want to see more 64 stuff. In fact, if I can get my hands on a copy for the Wii version, I would definitely do some SmashCasts of that. Like 5 games of 5 games being Melee, Brawl 4, and Melee, Brawl 4, 64, and BM. I'm just kind of hanging out on the thing. Again, I'm not paying attention to the match. I mean, I know I got one KO, and then I missed the other one, and I don't quite remember when I died, so I'm not paying attention to the match. I'm just kind of looking at it and then discussing tiers and Brawl as a thing. Oh, gosh. Maybe instead of Wii U, I should save up for a better recorder, because this one, I think when I call it a glitch in recording, it's probably dropped frames, like massive amounts of dropped frames. And I don't get any notification about that, like if it, which is horrible. Like I've got plans, like maybe get like a part-time job or something, save up, get like a either a better recorder or a Wii U or something like that. Just make production a little bit better. Not to mention with the my Smash playing with the Wii U is going to be a bit better, I would imagine, because they have the GameCube port, and I don't know if that works for Wii or not. So I mean, maybe if it works for Wii, I'll get one. But and he was really close to that ledge, but I still have the victory. So this has been Happy Gaming Inc. This is SmashCast. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends. For more SmashCast, stay tuned. So, see you guys next time. Bye.